Alright. It's working. Can't seem to. Yeah, here we go. Can't seem to. Karababul. Let me share this. Oh, hi, Aster. Can you hear me? I'm just sharing this to my Instagram story. And then I'll start drawing again. There we go. Yay, you can hear me. You also hear my pen, though. Here's what I did. I didn't draw the pattern, it's a picture I got from the asset store. It's been so long, so I'm a bit nervous right now. And I don't know what to talk about. So shading the white parts. Yeah, it's just you here. I think everyone else is gonna come soon. But I don't know. The last stream didn't have as many people, I think. I don't know. Yeah, probably. Shading her dress is so hard for me. Hopefully someone else will join soon. I'm not wearing my headphones this time so that you can hear me. It's too bad because with them on you could hear the pen noises less. Sorry, this is so quiet. I don't know what to say right now. Yeah, at least you can hear me now. Since there are two people. gonna need a lot of shading. Yesterday wasn't all that special, so it's not worth asking about. But I did watch some more Twilight Zone, which was great. But I don't like the death scenes. You're still here, right? This needs something more. But I can't quite put my finger on it. Oh, hi Mon Mon. I didn't think you were gonna join today, but I'm so glad you did. Over here I just draw and I talk about like whatever. It's going to need so much rendering. So much shading. Oh my god, I'm so glad I found someone else who loves Twilight too. But yeah, I couldn't watch it until I moved here. And so it's just a thing I do with my family like every weekend. We just watch Twilight together. Thank you. The line art was so annoying. I ended up like duplicating a lot of the things, but you can't really see it, which phew. Yeah, line art's such a pain, and especially because of this brush I use. When you put pressure on it, it just looks weird. So like, I have to pretend that I did that, and you can see it. It looks so good in the end, so it's pretty much worth it. The only reason I could stream today was because I'm pretty much home alone. It's just me and my grandparents. And they mind their own business, so I could do it today. this looks okay. Oh, hi, Kiana. I like seeing more sweeties join the stream. It makes me so happy. Like, you don't even know how happy I am. I'm not able to express it as well. Hi. I love purple. It's the best color. There are no bad shades of purple. You're pretty quiet today. Is there anything you'd like to discuss or anything? Because I'm up for it. I love talking with the right people. Oh, it's one of your favorite colors? Slay. It's my first favorite color, and then my second is like either blue or pink. Or both, because like I can't decide which one I like better. It's been like this for years. I think purple has been my favorite since I was in like 2nd grade. Oh yeah, I'm working on an everysweetie piece. It's not finished yet. It's some line art I've had around for a while. I haven't finished coloring it. My line art used to be so bad, and you could see it in that one until I cleaned it up. Could open it. I think I should change the color of his sweater. Thank you. I think it's because I cleaned the line art. It was way messier before I did that. I think it's taken me a long time because of the gotcha phase and everything, but I finally found my art style. Probably. But I honestly try not to worry too much about art style. This is just what I feel the most comfortable in, so I just do it. Thank you. I'm glad you liked it, because it's not my favorite drawing that I've made, but I'm gonna finish it for you guys anyway. I'm gonna finish it. I'll try my best. I just haven't felt like drawing as much lately. Maybe I could try something. I love doing these highlights, but there's a lot of pressure to get them right. Thank you. I did take a break, pretty long by my standards. But I feel a little pressure to start drawing again because of social media. It takes me so long to finish a drawing. I've done a lot of doodles though that I haven't shared on my Instagram. I don't really know why. I guess I didn't feel like it. This doesn't look too bad. Thanks, Kiana. Yeah, but like some people seem to finish their art so quickly, and I'm just like, how are you doing that? It always takes me so long. I don't know what to do for her socks and this lacy stuff beneath her dress. Oh. Let me try something. Yeah, I mean, well, I used to be like that too, but now there's more of a pressure to like go outside, which actually it's a good thing, and I had a lot of fun. Oh, what happened? Thank you. I hope this works in my favor. I use blue to shade white these days instead of gray. Just looks more vibrant. That's all there is to it. I don't think about the socks as much because I think nobody looks at them, but maybe I could try doing that. As long as it doesn't clash with the dress, that's what I'm afraid of. This design was created by merging all the other sweetie designs, and the Nekopara one had this pattern on her dress, so I just put that in. Yeah, it's my PNG tuber, and thank you. I like my PNG tuber. Oh, I could put some ruffles. It might take some time because like it's more line art, but maybe I could do that in the near the end or something because I want to finish everything else. But that means I'll have to shade the skin later. there is, but like I never know how to make them look good. And you probably won't believe what kind of brush I use for the line art, so I'm gonna have to do it all myself. Which is a pain, but it's okay. I mean, on my first stream, I was literally fixing like the hand because I accidentally drew the thumb in the wrong place. I was fixing that in front of everyone, so this shouldn't be so bad. All of my streams are gonna remain up on my channel. Yeah, I don't need this layer. I know, hands are so hard to draw. This is probably the only hand position I can draw by heart. Thanks, Kiana. Okay. Maybe I could do her necklace next. I love it. It's like golden. And the second one is a commission from Danny. Second reference. I like how she did the colors. Hands are hard to draw. I can't quite put my finger on it, but they're so hard to draw. Yeah, I learned to draw hands by drawing like a cuboid first, but since this is a hand position that I know by heart, I don't have to do that. I didn't have to do that for her hands here, but I'll have to do that for everything else. Such a small piece of gold should be tricky to shade. I know. It's all the fingers, really. And sometimes the hand ends up too small. I don't know if you've ever seen that in your art, but sometimes the hands are too small. Sweetie's hands are pretty small, so I let it slide for her, but for the other characters, I also need to draw Sweeten's 3rd anniversary thing, so I don't even want to think about drawing his hands. Forgot how to shape gold. Oh my god. Oh, thank you, but I feel bad whenever I take like one of your free pieces and try to use it. I'd love to, but I just feel bad about it. And I was planning on making like a close-up of both of them, like not their full bodies, maybe just from the bust up. The two of them for their anniversary, and then somewhere I could write like happy 3rd anniversary. And yes, it's It's gonna be 3 years. It's kind of crazy to me. This is also the brush I use for line art. Oh. Looks okay, doesn't it? Yay. Thank you. Thank you both. Nothing is ever sparkling enough for me. I don't understand people who don't like glitter or shiny things. I think to like them is very human. Hi, Bunny. I know. For one of the drawings I did live, I put some sparkles in the end. That's always fun to do, but I don't like deciding where to place them. That is really annoying. I might do it for this drawing. I don't know. It would be cool if I did. Sorry. Oh my god. Sorry, but that came out of nowhere. That's so funny, honestly. And it's very easy to make me laugh. I used to dump glitter on my head. Even if I was younger, I'd be too scared to do that. I like shading the bows. That's always fun. You did? Yeah. Mon is right. At least you made yourself a fairy. I don't know, but I love both fairies and mermaids, and I can't decide which one I'd want to be, so I guess both, but I mostly show Sweetie as a mermaid. But there's one of the sweeties that I can only imagine as a water fairy. Yeah, and it makes so much sense because I main Kokomi. I'm getting a Kokomi plush soon. When I get her, I'll show her to all of you. I'm very excited. Yeah, I remember saying it on a stream once that I'm a fairy mermaid thing. And then, I don't know if you know Bambi, but she said, "You are a fairy mermaid." I'm never going to forget that. A fairy mermaid. Yay. But I also love princesses, and like, there's a Sweet in AU where she's a princess and he's a prince. I have like two royal AUs. That's the one where they have a son and a daughter, otherwise they just have a daughter. I don't think I ever told Kiana about those, but I could do it after the stream. I don't know. Thank you. I kind of want to, but not here. Cause like, I don't know. I think it's because it's like an enemies to lovers kind of thing, and he's very harsh at first. I love doing enemies to lovers with them. It's just a lot of fun. I think everyone likes that trope. I wonder what's your least favorite trope. One of mine is probably the bullies to lovers one. That's just really weird. But I might be a hypocrite because I've done that a few times because I was really bored. A lot of people say that unexpected like babies is their least favorite trope, but I don't see why people don't like it. When I told that to my friend, she said it's because I have a nurturing side. I don't know. But it's true that I like kids and babies as long as they're not annoying or mean. But I'm often too scared to play with them. But it's the same with pets, like other people's pets. I remember when I was younger, I even got scared of my friend's turtles. Turtles, they're just so cute and small, and all they do is crawl around. Yeah, a lot of kids these days are so smart, and like they shouldn't be. And I'm impressed, but at the same time, I don't like it. But there are a lot of like weird kids around these days. Luckily, I've hardly encountered any mean ones. I've just seen like annoying ones. Like one time I was in a cafe with my friends, and there were these kids that were howling like wolves. It was so random and so weird, and they kept doing it. I don't know why they were doing that. Oh, I was a You know, I just like got out of being a teenager, right? But I understand why they scare you. Teenagers especially, there are so many like weird ones out there. Especially teenage boys, they are some of the worst examples of, well, the humans that live on this earth. I guess I was gonna say like one of the worst examples of the human specimen. I know, and they're disgusting, like absolutely disgusting. Oh my god, I forgot about him, and honestly, I'd rather keep it that way. I for I forgot that Andrew Tata existed. I want to forget his existence again. I know, but like, sorry, the typo's so funny. Andrew Tata, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Dating. You guys are so unintentionally funny. I don't know if you heard that. Nothing's ever good enough for me. I'm glad he got arrested, though. But I'd rather just forget about him again. I like making her bows shiny. Even though they're actually not. But then it reminds you of some of the ribbons and how they catch the light. Excuse me. I love doing this. Titty wee. Looks good, doesn't it? Wait, what did you say yes for? I'm sorry. Forgot to merge this. Yeah. Well, we could do her hair next. But the hair shading's always so annoying for me. Wait, what do you mean no? Oh, thank you. I love shading her bows. You don't know how much I love doing that. So much fun. I literally can't use the fill tool for this because the line art is so detailed, but it helps me to shade the hair. And it's very painful, and I do it in sections while listening to commentary videos on YouTube. I like listening to commentary videos while I draw. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only person who does that. I'm pretty sure I'm not. I remember Mon Ashley said that she likes to listen to murder podcasts while drawing. I could do that too, but I prefer to read about it than listen to a podcast. I'm actually not sure how long the stream is gonna last. I don't get this opportunity every time. I don't like it. There's just nothing I can do about it. Wait, dramatic how? Yeah, sometimes I listen to music while drawing too. It's fun when you're just doodling and you're listening to music. Everyone likes the chocolate swirls, right? That's what I called the curly ends of her hair. Chocolate swirls. Like they recreate things they think happened. Oh, I've seen that actually, like on the documentaries that I watch on TV. They actually recreate the historical scenes, and I really like that they do that. But sometimes it's just so weird to watch it. So I think I get what you mean now. And a lot of the times the actors look just like the real historical people, which is crazy because, like, how are you finding these actors? Are you picking them from the street or something? The idea of recreating a scene for a podcast that people are gonna hear but not see is a little weird to me. The stream is helping me by distracting me. I'm waiting for Mammon's birthday banner. I'm glad I could help you in some or the other way. So, you're welcome. And good luck for his birthday. You're welcome. I used to draw the eyebrows under the hair, but I stopped doing that. Because the eyebrows are arguably the most expressive part of the face. I have a lot of vouchers. Oh my god, I wish I had a lot of vouchers. I need to start grinding myself. Because his birthday will be in almost a month. Thank you. And I have to finish the anniversary drawing, which I haven't even started. Because I don't know how I'll go about it. Maybe I could use a free base by Mon Ashi. I don't know why I call her by both her names. She's catchy, I guess. Vouchers. I will try, I guess. I also have to finish Idolish. I haven't finished it. Lately I haven't felt like logging into Twist, Obey Me, or watching Idolish 7. I don't know what's wrong. I just haven't felt like it. I literally don't know what's wrong. Oh, I don't think I have that many of the feathers either. But you do know that I think about my Oshis a lot. I think about them a lot. Even if I don't consume the media as much, I just haven't felt like it. Thanks. We're doing the other chocolate swirl now. Chocolate swirl. Did I tell anyone that I got Genshin again, but on my other phone? Because I have 2 phones now. And there's hardly anything on the other phone, so I can run Genshin on it. Sometimes I need to do this. Yeah, I remember I sent you that Kokomi picture. I want to take more of those. Taking pictures in Genshin is so fun. But I mean that I didn't post on my public story that I got the game again. I was focusing on Genshin more than other games just for the quests and farming. Yeah, I get that. Well, I haven't gotten the time to play lately, so I've been missing out on the daily commissions and stuff. And the Archon quest is a headache. I'm still in the chasm. I want to go to Fontaine so bad. Because, like, I remember in the 2021 was the Obey Me era and the Genshin era too. So, Yeah, the game got too big for my iPad, so I couldn't keep up anymore. And I remember back in 2021 that the region I was really waiting for was Fontaine. Now I Now it's gonna take me a while to get there. It's time for the shading. You're gonna hear a lot of pen noises. I'm just warning you. Last year I pulled for Yelan and lost to. Oh my god, that sucks so bad. I don't know how to say his name, so I'm not gonna say it. But I don't like his character design that much. But I have a friend that really likes him. And it's so cool that he's being voiced by the actor who played Greg in the Diary of a Wimpy Kid movies. I was so happy when they announced that. I'm also really glad that they changed the voice actors because, you know, I'm still on Chapter 1, Act 4. Of which game, Bunny? I'm sorry, I'm confused. You did? And you never told me? When did he notice you? Like, what happened? Was it on, like, I don't know if you have a Twitter. I used to have Twitter, but I deleted it. And if I ever get a new one, it's gonna be private. I don't remember when he noticed me, but I'll look for it later. Oh, on Instagram, that's so cool. But just take your time, okay? It's no rush. Oh, we will be reunited. I think I already played that one, so I won't spoil it for you. But all I remember is that I'm still in the chasm in Liyue. I don't like it there because, like, it's so hard to find everything, and the place is so small, and yet it's so easy to get lost. I could duplicate the shading, but no. Last time I duplicated it. Like on, well, not last time, like on the very first stream that I did. I don't have any quests on my screen, I did them. Well, good for you. I always have quests on the screen. There are just so many of them. I always have one quest or the other, even if I finish all of them. I think I should do this again. I know. Some of them are so hard, and like, I did this thing where I also did this thing where I would take literal months to try again for other games as well, like Disney Universe. Oh my god, I loved Disney Universe. But it took me months to do the Pirates of the Caribbean one again. Because I found it so hard, but I eventually finished the game, which felt so rewarding. Yay! I like the music in Disney Universe, but Genshin's music is really good too. My mom actually heard some of them and she says it's like a Disney movie. My mom knows about Genshin and her favorite character is Barbara. And it's perfect because I kin Barbara. Like, I relate to her. But I feel the same way about Kokomi. Oh yeah, the twin drills. But I really like their hair. I think it's really adorable that my mom's favorite Genshin character is Barbara. I used to mostly play as Barbara until Kokomi came, and I manifested so hard for Kokomi by texting my alt account saying that I already had her, and I joined a Kokomi Discord server. And then I got Kokomi 5 minutes into the banner. I was on 50-50 and I got her. My mom was there and she was so happy for me. Because, like, I also grinded really hard for her Ascension materials while waiting for her to be released. And as soon as I got her, I left the Discord server. So I'm a Kokomi main now. Everyone underestimates her, just like Sucrose, and it's not fair because they're both really good as long as you know how to build them. Yeah, I left as soon as I got her because, like, I thought it was pointless to stay because I only joined because I wanted to manifest Kokomi because I was on 50-50. Aw, that's nice. Well, you're a Klee main. I was guaranteed when I got Klee, I think. I don't remember if I got her before Kokomi or after. I think I got her after Kokomi. I got her during that summer event thingy. I think, with her weapon. That's when I got Klee. I'm so glad I decided to get Klee. She's really useful for my team. Maybe there's something I could do. I wanted to have Kokomi so that I could test a team with her. Well, I could tell you what my main team is. It's Kokomi, Sucrose, Klee, and Fischl. And Fischl's the only one who does physical, but I'm okay with that. All the reactions you can get with those four are really good. And I swear to God, everyone underestimates Sucrose, but she is so good. I actually use her as a sub DPS because of how good I built her. I have Klee, Shenhe, Chi-Chi, and Xiao in my team at the moment. Oh, that's nice. Everyone complains about getting Chi-Chi, but actually, I still don't have her. And I didn't have Bennett for a long time until I started playing the game again and I finally got him. But I never get the characters that everyone complains about getting. Yeah. Well, I still don't have Chi-Chi. I would rather get her than Bennett, but Bennett is cute. Like in general. Sorry. Oh wow. I literally just got him. I think I was C6 Animal Lumine. And I don't know who else I have at C6, but she's not the only one. That's all I know. She's not the only one. I had a chance to get C1 Kokomi, but instead I decided to get Ayato, cause you know. I shade her hair in sections. Well, I try to. I think my Diona is at C4. I'm planning to replace her. I don't find her that useful apart from her burst. But I don't know who I should replace Diona with. I was thinking Layla, but it's mostly because I love Layla's character design. I'm still not in Sumeru, so it's going to be a problem to ascend her. Aw. Diona is one of my friend's mains. My main used to be like Barbara, cause like in co-op, I would mostly play as the healer, and I kin her, so I felt more comfortable going around as her. But now I main Kokomi. Yeah, I'd use Chi-Chi because she heals. Yeah, which is really useful. And Kokomi heals too, so it's perfect. Oh my god, I remember when I was in co-op once and someone called my Kokomi Poseidon. And I was so happy. That was back in 2022 when I had COVID. I'll never forget that. I would join people's worlds a lot because I was so bored recovering from the virus. Sometimes I like the character's design more than the playstyle. Me too. Like, this is the case with Sucrose, even though I love Sucrose's playstyle too. She helps me all the time, but I like her design more than her playstyle. Oh, I'm sorry. I got it in January of last year. That's when I was playing Genshin a lot because I was so bored. And I had to self-isolate and I had nothing to do. I met some very sweet people in co-op. Very sweet. But I remember that Kiana, you told me about the people removing the domain trees. Especially when they're Nahida and I don't know how to say his name. Kave. And a Kave main was going to join my world, but I didn't let him. That's good, you should drink water. In fact, I need to drink water too. Thanks for reminding me. Feels good. It is scary because, like, I think you said without the tree you can't get the rewards. I think so too. Like, you only fight domains to get the rewards. You only fight the domains to get the rewards. I'm trying to think of what to say now. Oh my god, what element do you think Mammon would be if he was in Genshin? I don't want to say his name, so I'll just call him Tanny like everyone else. I think Tanny would be Dendro. And he would have a pyro delusion. What element do you think Mammon would be? I think he'd be a Geo. And he's always out of Mora. I had an Obey Me Genshin AU. I do remember telling you about it, but I just want to know what you think. Geo. Yeah, he could have both. Could have a delusion. I think Tanny's elements that I picked for him match him so well. Because everyone thinks he's like, but in reality he's very sweet. I love him so much. It's almost 3 years. Yeah, it does. And his personality. I would be a Hydro. Sweetie would be a Hydro in Genshin. Hydro Catalyst. I find that Catalyst users are like the weakest physically, or they don't like to fight as much, so... I know! It's crazy. Do you like Ito? Do you like him? I liked Ayato and Albedo. I would ship Sweetie with them, but I never really drew them. I did Albedo and Sweetie once, but not again, and I don't intend on drawing them again. I'm sorry. I think Electro would suit you. But Cryo works too. If Sweetie had a delusion, if she would be like Child, because it would be Electro. Child is cute, but and I like how nice he is, but he's not my favorite. But a lot of people like him. I'm doing a chocolate swirl. When I was first playing this game, I thought his name would be like Chill Day or something, but it's just Child. I think I'd be Cryo. What's your opinion? I think he would be Pyro. You give me the Pyro vibes, I guess. I think you'd be Pyro. I feel like everyone thinks I would be Hydro. And I agree. It's my favorite element, and I think it fits my personality the most. But I wonder if I know what my personality is. Always need like other people's opinions. Do you think I'd be a Hydro? Yay! had drawings of Sweetie's Genshin design. It's not as detailed as the ones in the game, because I couldn't do that back then. But I still have the drawings on my iPad, which is in this room somewhere. I need to look for that thing. There's so many old drawings on it. You can see my old art style, even on some of my older posts, but I didn't post most of my old drawings on Instagram, so you can see what led up to this current art style that I have now. Oh yeah, because I'm all purple, right? But I'd like to argue. I think I'm aesthetically hydro too, because especially with the Twisted Wonderland Sweetie, because she's in Octagonelle and she can become a mermaid. I drew her as a mermaid. But again, I feel like if Sweetie had another element, she'd be like Child, she'd be Hydro and Electro. Chill day. I could sing again, but I feel too nervous too, but that happens every time. How did I manage to do that before? Is there a region I like? My favorite place, my happy place in Genshin is Watatsumi Island. Especially the shrine. I just like going there and standing around and feeling peaceful after school and stuff. So there you have it. But I also like some of the places in Liyue, like the village. Yeah, the Chingsha village. The Chingsha village. I like that place too, and the Luhua pool. But my favorite place in the entire game is Watatsumi Island. I'm stuck on Nightbringer because I unlocked Mammon's Devil Flower instead of updating my Lucifer card. Yeah, that happens sometimes. I want to remove Lucifer from my team someday, and I managed to do that in the original game, but in this game, I'm finding it so hard to do that. I want him out of my team. I tried putting my favorite characters in the team, which would be Tanny, Simeon, and literally anyone else, because those two are my favorites. But Tanny's way better than Simeon. Simeon's like my second favorite. There's a dialogue where he says, do you wonder what Simeon is like when he's angry? Why would I want to think of that? I'm sorry, I love you so much, but why? Oh, I didn't know you liked Barbatos and Solomon. I guess we never discussed what are our favorite Obey Me characters other than our top favorite ones. I guess we never discussed that. I think Bunny likes Simeon because I know she ships an OC with him. Wait, what happened? might post a song cover soon. It'll be unlisted, so you'll have to ask me for it. I kind of feel like singing, but it makes me too nervous. And I remember that one of my friends, Aster, wanted me to do a karaoke stream, but the idea of it just makes me so... Oh my god. Yeah, I thought so, because you don't post obey me anymore. But that's okay. I still like Obey Me, I still like the game. I still like Tanny. I don't have many ideas, and I'm trying to work on other things as well. Like this drawing, so there's that. But you best believe they'll be getting a 3rd anniversary drawing. Because they're really special to me. Thanks. Or were you saying that to Bunny? If you did, then I'm so sorry. I always think people are talking to me, but in reality they aren't. I don't know if anyone else goes through that. It can be for both, I guess. Doing like this kind of ocean wave is difficult, but I managed to do it anyway. I'm not one to give up. Oh, by the way, if anyone is an Asia server, we can co-op someday. I should put that on my story. But only if you're in the Asia server. I no longer live in Asia, but I've already gone so far. I need to keep continuing the game over there only. Oh. I was planning to like at least get to level 16 in the American one so that I could co-op, but I feel like it's gonna be hard to get Kokomi over there. And I'm fine as long as I have her, so I thought it'd be pointless to play 2 games at the same time. I don't even have that kind of time anymore. It might be because of the country you're living in. I kind of wish we didn't have the different servers, but it's kind of a good thing that they're there. It just prevents me from playing the game with a lot of my friends. It makes me sad. Oh my god, I remember reading on Reddit that this couple met on a Genshin co-op. And then they started talking and they met up. That was so crazy to read about, but I was really happy for them. And we're doing the other chocolate swirl. You could, but like, it's gonna take it's gonna take a while, and you need to be at least at adventure rank 16. I and I especially, I don't like to go over the lore again. I would not like to do that, so I thought it was pointless. I know, right? That was really great, and I was happy for them. Now we'll do the highlights. I think this is everyone's favorite part, apart from the eyes. But I need to do her eyes after doing the skin, and I might change her socks. So I'm AR 59. I can't drop it. Oh, I'm at adventure rank 50, and I don't feel like going any higher. I could keep my world level the same, but I don't know why I'm feeling hesitant. But yeah, I think I'm pretty much at that stage where I can't drop it either. At the time where I was thinking of playing on America, I wasn't at that stage yet. Inazuma didn't even exist that time. All I'm saving is that I spent money. Yeah, that's also true. I feel a little proud that I've never spent money on this game, but I do feel tempted to. Especially for like Kokomi, her weapon, her constellations. The weapon that I use on Kokomi right now, I used to use it on Barbara. Because of the HP thing. But it works so well on Kokomi. It just annoys me that it doesn't match her design. That's the only reason I want her weapon. My first banner was Yoimiya. I'm sorry if I say that wrong. No, I think you're right. I think you spelled it right. I kind of wish I got her just so that I could play her with my Yunjin, but nah. Instead, I play Yunjin and Keqing, but I don't know if that combination works. You won't believe it, but sometimes I use Sucrose's normal attacks too, and she crits when you use her elemental skill. Sucrose crits. She's so good. Everyone underestimates her. I'm gonna say that until the very end, cause it's true. Thank you. I like Sucrose's ears too. I wish he wasn't so shy about it. You can't change certain things about yourself, so better to embrace it, right? Oh, hi, Danny. I didn't think you'd come today, but I'm so glad you did. I wonder if everyone's excited for the chocolate swirls. I think I am, because that's the easiest. New person. I think it's pretty evident that I have a lot of friends. I'm so glad I have my friends. Especially when I remember that people have told me that they've never experienced a loyal friendship, and I'm so lucky because I have experienced, I have had loyal friendships. So I feel really lucky and grateful. Danny, you should be able to hear me now because last time I was wearing my headphones, so that's why you couldn't hear me as well. But now I'm not wearing them. I only really wore them because I didn't want anyone to hear my pen noises. That's alright, because you can now hear me. This is what I'm drawing. I don't know what to do for her socks. Someone suggested that I should put ruffles on her socks. I might do that. I'm just scared that spots are going to clash with her dress. And her socks are already plain white from the bottom. Oh, I could put bows on her socks like everyone did in the gotcha phase. I mean, I know I did. I would put bows on all my OC socks. I could put bows on her socks. Oh, have fun at the market. Life is fun. You should have fun everywhere. I know, right? And this design is just making like references to all her other designs anyway, so. Are you going? Never did it like that before. Back and forth and back and forth. I was gonna ask a question, but I forgot. But it was about Genshin. I haven't drawn an OC, but if I did, my character would probably have pigtails with ribbons on them. That's adorable. I think I could help if I didn't have so many things I already wanted to do. I'm very sorry. Bye, Bunny. Glad you had fun. Doing the ocean waves is always so hard. I don't know if anyone else thinks they look like ocean waves at the beach while someone is surfing. I like to imagine that Tanny can surf. but I feel like he can't do that. I just think surfing looks really cool, but I'd be too scared to do it. Yeah, the sand. I don't like it when the sand gets in between your toes. That just feels disgusting. And I don't like swallowing the salty ocean water. But other than that, I like the beach. That's one chocolate swirl. I'm trying to remember what I was gonna ask. Oh my god. Be careful. I don't like it. It's too salty. Which is weird because I like some food items when they're very salty. Especially the ones that don't taste like anything. Unless you put something on it. I feel like everyone likes the way I shade the hair, but they don't see how much pain that goes into it. But it's worth it. Right? Like, look at this. It looks legit. Maybe I should add another layer of highlights. You say, yeah. Okay. I swear, what was I gonna ask? Oh yeah, what made you start playing Genshin? And then after you, I'll answer. Unless you don't want to share it. Um, for me, I think it was somewhere before my birthday. Me neither. It was probably 8th of January 2021 or something. You don't have to. I just wanted to know what made you start playing the game. I think for me it was like the game suddenly got really popular on Instagram and everyone was drawing the characters and I was so annoyed because like what the hell is going on? Oh, I don't use Crunchyroll. Uh so I wouldn't know, but I do get Genshin ads on YouTube, even though I already have the freaking game. It's just so annoying. I got irritated into downloading Genshin too, because all of the artists on Instagram were drawing it and posting it about it, and I was like, what the hell? Because this happens whenever something gets really popular. I just get really annoyed. The same happened when Squid Game got popular. So, but then I decided I should give the game a chance. It looked interesting, so I decided to download it, and I never looked back. Except the one time where the game got too big for my iPad. Wait, what are you saying? Oh my god, for a genuine question. Oh yeah, Squid Game was so popular, it was insane, and I was so annoyed because like it suddenly got so popular, and everyone was like talking about it and drawing it, and I was like, oh my god, shut up. Will you like shut up about this thing? That's how I acted towards Genshin when it first got really popular. And one of my favorite toilet bound meme makers was switching over to the Genshin fandom, which made me really annoyed. But now I'm really happy because like they make great memes for Genshin. I remember like during the online classes, right? I had online classes in 2021 due to COVID, so my like three of my teachers actually got Genshin ads before like showing us the videos they wanted to show us, which is so insane to me. Like, what if they actually got the game and I played co-op, but my teacher? It's still so funny to think about it. Even my mom was laughing. I should have made this into a video, but I remember asking my mom to comment on Seikai characters. I should have asked her to rate them so that I can make it a video. I started Obey Me 2021 December. I started Obey Me in April 2021. I think I told you like the entire story about it. Started because one of my friends played the game because of one of their friends, and like they didn't want to feel alone in playing the game. I think it was from my friend's friend, but I don't know. But they didn't want to feel alone in playing the game, so they told us friends in the server to get the game too, and I did, and one of our other friends did. What was the question you had? It's a pretty long story, so I probably won't say it here. But yeah, I got Obey Me because of a friend, and I didn't really want to play the game at first. I was like hating on it, like the Play Store descriptions and everything. I thought it was cringe. But because of them, I gave the game a chance, and no, wait, it wasn't even 2021. It was 2020. April 2020, I started playing this game, and then, oh my god, it's such a long story. I think I'd be better if I didn't say it here, because it's so long. There's so much to it. But I do think you should know that I would delete the game and get it again on purpose because either I didn't want to play the game or I didn't want to play the game, but I also wanted to delete my previous player data. But at some point, they stopped doing that. If you were a unit in Sekai, what would you choose? I'm pretty torn. I think I'd either want to be in Mormor Jump or in Night Court, but Wonderland seems like so much fun too. I made back when I was like 16 years old in 2021. I put Sweetie in Wonderlands and I made her a fairy. And I thought that she'd meet Rui by talking on a Broadway musical forum online. But as of now, I think I'd like to be in either Night Court or More Jump. What about you? What unit do you want to be in? There are never enough shinies. I want to make it more like golden. Yeah, I think Night Court kind of suits you, and I know you like the Miku. We discussed our favorite Miku designs, remember? The Night Court one is my favorite too. I've never done the hair shading like this before. I think this looks great. I'll keep it. Thank you. I accidentally deleted the original lasso tool. So you use this. As long as it works, right? Thank you. That's one of my philosophies in this life. Do whatever works for you. Don't let other people get in the way of that. But suggestions are okay. Oh my god, I remember imagining that he made a sweetie robot. It would be cute if I had my own sweetie robo. And you can play with her. That would be so fun. It would be so fun. I kind of want to see the idolish 7 boys in the more jump male costumes. I think they'd look really good. Or Kaito's costume, but in their colors. They look really great. Shiny. Yeah. And I think Sweetie would put a lot of a lot of bows and stuff on it. Hair clips. I love hair clips, but I hardly draw them because whenever I draw them, they look really not up to my standard, I guess. I have standards. love how shiny your hair is now. It looks like I poured some oil on her head the way you poured glitter on your head. I kind of feel like singing this one song. Maybe now I should put the bows on her socks. I don't know how to go about it, I guess. Wait, I forgot to make a new layer. Because I'm going to duplicate this. I don't care. Better. I really want to see the Idolish boys in more jump costumes now. I also think they should sing Color of Drops. You posting this later? I am going to post this later. I'm going to post everything later. So, don't worry. Yeah, the picture. I'm going to post it later when I'm done with it. It might be a reference to, like, how to draw her and stuff. It might be a reference. I don't know how many people actually want to draw her. I don't know the lyrics, otherwise I'd sing it. I like Ice Drop. Yeah, I like Ice Drop too, but it's not my favorite more jump commissioned. My favorite, I think, is Tenchino Clover, but some people have made me like feel bad about liking the song because they think it's annoying, so that's why I stopped listening to it as much. I also like Love Material. I Know Material. I like that one too. I also like Dream Place. I know, but like, I tend to take everything to my heart. Since she's walking this way. Some opinions are just wrong. You can't argue because I think I'm right. Some opinions are just wrong. I'm pretty sure I like all of the songs, all of the commission songs where the events are focused on Minori, because she's my favorite More Jump member. I love her. I was going to cosplay as her, but I decided to do Aina instead. Yeah, me too, but it's not my favorite. Woohoo! You came out of nowhere. Yeah, nobody talks about her. It's so sad because she's my favorite. Minori. I always forget their birthdays. When I was younger, I always used to remember people's birthdays, but now I don't remember them as well. I don't like that. Should it be this side or should it be this side? I'm having a hard time deciding. It's okay, don't worry about that. I thought someone else was lurking. Thank you. But since her foot is like this way, I think I should keep the bow here. Yay. Now we can do her skin. And then her eyes. I know everyone likes the eyes. It's okay, I chose. I love this commission. Wait, I forgot. I was supposed to do her skin first. What the hell? Sweetie would have heart earrings, but they're not visible. This isn't gonna take too long, I promise. Okay. Not purple gold like her necklace. Or should I say locket? Wrong brush. Thank you. I like her blue eyes. They used to be violet. But I associated that sweetie design with violet eyes with the memories that I would rather move past from. So I changed her eyes. But the blue eyes, aesthetically, they're so much better as well. Because it kind of takes you away from all the purple. I actually had heart earrings when I was younger. I still have them. They're just really dirty, and I didn't bring them with me when I moved countries. I think the background for this should be like light purple. I think, I wonder what everyone prefers. Is it silver or gold? Because I prefer gold over silver. I've always preferred gold over silver, and I don't really understand why people would prefer silver. But silver's pretty too. No, like the color. Do you prefer gold or silver? I even prefer gold glitter over silver glitter. I knew it. I would associate Esther with silver. I knew it. I study psychology, so I'm a psychic. I love gold. And I think gold suits me more. Like the skin and everything. And I just prefer gold. Yeah, like Mammon. Gold like Tanny's hair. I want to touch his hair so bad. I think it would be really soft. I want to do all kinds of like really silly things with him. I told one of my other friends about that. That's just what I'm like when I have a crush on someone. Especially fictional, because you can really do whatever you want with them. Not like real people. But I also like real people. I had a crush on someone like last year, and he liked me too, but nothing ever happened. And now I don't really think about him anymore, but we're still friends with each other. Most of my friends know about that. Aster knows about it. I always forget I can use the bucket tool here. Yay! Yeah, you remember a lot of things. Sorry, that was my chair. I like shading the skin. Especially the legs, because the legs are easy. I feel like Mammon hair would be tangled. Yeah, me too, and it would be like kind of like a dog's hair, soft but also rough at the same time. One of my friends said that Tanny's hair looks like he puts a lot of gel on it. Like, it doesn't look like that to me, personally. Wait, what are you saying that for? I'm really sorry. This keeps happening. Lost in communication. I'm sorry. See how legit this looks. That's why I like shading the skin. Yeah. I was like afraid that you think the comparison would be insulting, but it's not in a bad way. Like, I have a dog in this house and I love petting him. He just smells after he goes on a walk, and I hate that. What if he doesn't like do anything? It would probably be like the hair I have on some of my stuffed toys. Very specific, but oh, thank you. Skin shading is satisfying, isn't it? Oh, sorry. It's my chair. Yeah, it wasn't even doing that before. I swear. Well, it's not a gamer's chair or anything like that. It's a small, cute chair with wheels. They're useless because this chair can't even roll around on this floor. I hope my Kokomi plush comes in, like, after the stream. I'm so excited. Cause I asked my aunt to order it. She said it'd be coming today. Amazon products come like quickly to our house. I probably shouldn't speak too much. Thank you. I've never had the arms look like that. I'm happy. I like doing the neck. But not the necklace, where it touches the skin. Yeah, maybe. I mean, I have improved a lot and you've seen that. Yeah, I know that. I know how to draw that hand pose by heart, so I just do that all the time. Maybe if you look really closely. at the art that I posted, you can see that. I kind of like doing the nose too, but it looks better during the highlight phase. Or glasses. Hey, this is too much. This is better. Excuse me. I also don't like the ears. Doing the ears, that's why I don't put any detail on the ears, although I probably should. I just don't like doing them. Hands are hard for no reason, as Mon said. This is just the first layer of skin shading. There might be 1 or 2 more after this. Definitely 1 more. Thanks. Sometimes I don't know how to do the fingers. This looks better. Yeah, they are. Every person who draws knows this. Especially when I was younger. I did that thing that almost every kid does, where they draw a circle and they add 3 sticks onto the circle. The oldest drawing I could find that I've done is from when I was in the 1st grade. Most of my old drawings are in the place where I used to live. But I do have pictures. I like comparing my old art to my new art so I can see how much I've improved. It makes me feel better about everything. Also because the improvement is because I never gave up on drawing, right? I feel like everyone draws as a kid, but they give up on it. That's why they don't improve. Yeah, it is good. But like, it's always been my dream to draw well, and it's also always been my dream to draw in an anime style, which for some reason I wasn't able to do it until the gotcha phase, which was in 2019. That's one of the reasons why I still draw like this. A lot of people move on from the anime phase, but I kind of haven't. I know people who haven't, and that's okay. I feel bad about it sometimes, so like I don't want anyone else to feel bad. It is cool, but some people aren't very open to it, especially like art colleges. They don't like it at all. And schools, they don't like this kind of thing at all. I think I've seen that when I was in high school doing art. There were a lot of things I could have done but didn't. I just kept drawing what made me happy. And I feel like that got me into trouble. But it doesn't matter anymore because it's all in the past now. Anime styles are so fun. I don't know why some people find it cringe. I know, right? Like, I don't understand why people find it cringe. There are a lot of people drawing like this. And someone said that in a way doing stylized art is better because like the realism is easy to fake, like that person on Instagram. How the person on Instagram was faking it. She actually blocked me. I can't believe it. I wonder how they feel about everyone knowing that they're a faker. Actually, I like realism because like it takes a lot of hard work and effort, like studying the way everything looks and then trying to draw all that. I really admire that, but it can get boring because there's no variation. So I get what you're saying, but at the same time, I would like to disagree. I admire the process. I admire the effort. I think I can only do like semi-realism. You've seen that from me before. You will continue to see it from me. I like being able to do different styles of drawing. But again, I don't like how it's so easy to fake like digital realism art for the algorithm. I don't like how it can be faked because because then the people who actually put effort in their work don't get the attention they deserve. And it's all these fakers, and it's not fair. I don't know if should add this third layer. Maybe not. Yeah, I don't like it when people steal content and claim it's theirs when it's clearly not. Like nobody's buying their lies. So and I think tracing is a whole other thing. It's okay if you want to learn how to draw like anime or whatever, but as long as you don't post it. I would trace to learn in the past, but I never, and I still kind of do it now, but I don't post that work. That's the difference. And I think it's better to do it from like real pictures, because you feel less bad doing it. I tell them to do a live stream. Oh, yes. Like that person who was faking realism who blocked me on Instagram. I'd like to see them do a live stream. Let's see how real that process is. Because, like, there's no way she's rendering, like, the eye socket and then the eyeballs on top of that. There's no way they're doing that. There's no way they're doing that. Yeah, tracing is good practice, but you shouldn't post that. I once traced like Tanny's hair because I couldn't understand it, but most of the time, otherwise, I can draw it on my own. I even learned like Yamato's hairstyle by heart. Sweetie's, of course, I know it by heart. You just start to get it when you draw them enough number of times. Before I add the blush, I always see what the eyes are gonna look like. Oh, hi Reaper. I thought you weren't gonna join, but I said this about a lot of people, but they ended up joining, which is so nice. I'm so glad you're here. Wrong eraser. Hi. There are more sweeties here. I'm so happy. Now we can put the blush on her face. This is the only thing I use airbrush for. I pretty much stopped using the airbrush. I was actually gonna call. Oh, that's nice. It would be nice if I could join you someday. I think that's going to take a while because lately I haven't felt like consuming any of this media. I haven't felt like watching Idolish. I haven't felt like logging into Twist or Obey Me, and I don't know what's wrong. It seems like I've made a mistake. can only do so much to fix it. This looks better. It's as if it was there all the time. Yay! I'm actually thinking of opening another art contest. You should, but I'm sorry, I can't guarantee if I'll join or not. But I want to. And I saw your art, and Yamato looks so good, so don't feel bad about it. He looks very cute. I think we can do the highlights now. I just like doing the shiny highlights on the skin, I don't know why. It looks so good. Punished? I know it's published. Yeah, I know you haven't. That's because I haven't seen it. Poor laptop. Wait, no, it's finished. You haven't finished it. Yeah, that's okay. Ibis has the animation thing now, right? So I say you should do a few small animations to warm yourself up first. But I wouldn't know anything because I stopped doing animation a long time ago. Oh, I forgot to do Sweetie's lips. I should do that first. I can't wait to see your animations. In general, I'm so excited for your AU. I love doing the lips. I feel like lips tend to look awkward in like an anime style, but I think I got them to look okay. We've been talking about Genshin a lot today. Yeah, most of them aren't done yet. I'm glad I've done mine. I still don't know what I should do for her casual outfit. And if you go for the second one, you might have to do the colors because I don't know what colors to put in it. I was thinking she'll wear like a little scarf. In India, we call it a dupatta, but it might be harder to animate it. So I thought maybe I shouldn't. So I've been considering that. I've been trying to consider the fact that you're going to animate everything when I'm doing my designs. And I think you've noticed that. But I just want to make it clear again. You're welcome. I know animation is hard. I tried to get into it, and I did a little bit of animation when I was in the gacha phase, but eventually I just stopped doing it. I want her lips to be pink. Excuse me. Hmm. I hope this looks okay. Yamato will come home. I'm having the same problem with uh, Tanny and Obey Me, and I told one of I told Kian about this. He never comes home. It's the same with like all my favorite characters in these games. They don't come home. Kokomi came home because I manifested her hard, but I feel like I can't always do that. Now it's time for the highlights. So, don't worry because I'm pretty much going through the same thing where I can't get my favorite character to come home. Especially when I like them. Like romantically, I just can't get them to come home. It's really frustrating. And I don't want to spend money. Oh, I was on 50-50 and Kokomi came home. But that's because I manifested her hard. I farmed her items before she was released and everything. Oh, hi. You're one of my mutuals from Instagram. I recognize you. I'm so glad you're here. Oh. That was weird. Normally this isn't hard at all. That wasn't scary at all. I'm glad they're here. So many people came today. Makes me very happy. Genuinely thank you everyone for supporting me. I do my best. It takes me so long to finish an art piece, but looks okay, doesn't it? Thank you. It's not. Welcome back, Reaper. I'm debating whether or not to do skin highlights. But I think the process is satisfying. Meh. I think I shouldn't do it for this one. I would have spent money if Idolish 7 a long time ago if it weren't for the face. I can pay for it in my. Yeah, because it's not out internationally, but they should consider doing an English release like Twisted Wonderland did. Thank you, Kiana. I forgot to do her nose highlight, which I never forget to do. After I do her eyes, I'll tint her lenses purple. It's okay. Sometimes I type really fast, so I make weird typos. But I'm pretty sure I read that as fact, right? Oh, thank you, Reaper. Now it's time to do the eyes. Very wonderful commission I got from Danny. I've come a long way. With my art, I mean. I think this is everyone's favorite part, doing the eyes. I've been looking forward to this myself. Let's get into it. Thank you, Kiana. I know you were, Reaper. I know you were. Wait. What if I cheated? I hardly do this because it doesn't come out the way I want it to. I actually duplicated a lot of the things in the line art phase, like her Sailor Moon buns, and even her eyes. When I duplicate the eyes, it's when I know that I can draw the other eye, but I don't want to because duplicating it is just way more convenient. Some people think it's lazy, but smart people are lazy. Always remember that. It's another one of Sweetie's life philosophies. Mood. Smart people are lazy. Yeah, exactly. I understand why people think it's lazy. I really do, but this is just way more convenient. I think I understand a lot of things. keep messing up. But that happens during the space. I wonder what's everyone's motto in life. I still don't really understand what live and let live means. I think I should do it all over again. This time I'll put her pupils on. I do that while shading the eyes. It's okay, Aster. We had a nice long talk about Genshin. I like making Genshin AUs. That's why I have an Obey Me Genshin AU and an Idolish one. It's easy because everyone has their own colors, and that's just how I sign the elements, but somehow it always matches their personality. I don't think I can stay for too long. Yeah, that's okay. At least you came. I'm just glad you came. That's all, really. I'm not gonna draw that again. I promise it won't look like she's blankly staring at you anymore after this. After the eye shading. This looks so creepy. But I promise it won't look creepy anymore after this. Oh, there we go. This is great. This is great. Sometimes the pen noises are really loud. I'm sorry about that. At least I'm not wearing my headphones this time so that you can hear me. Thank you. I'm glad it does. Does it scratch the itch in your brain? Hell yeah. No, but like, on all the drawing streams I've seen, I don't hear other people's pen noises, but I hear mine, so I feel bad about it. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Neoma the tea. Hi, Aster. Oh dear. I promise it won't look so creepy after this. Am I strong enough to see you through? Go crazy is what I will do. I always have to do this twice. The only other thing to use airbrush for. I wonder how many of you who draw, of course, used to do the airbrush shading, and especially with black, which looks really weird. But back then, I thought it was a sort of a lazy way out of shading with colors, and it looked realistic or whatever. Yeah, the black shading. So glad we don't do that anymore, right? It just looks weird now that I'm looking back at it. I wonder how I should make her eyes shine today. I always try to do it differently for every artwork. I do that. I didn't understand color theory back in 2018, 2019. Me neither. Don't worry. I didn't understand it back in 2019 either. That's why you see the black shading and the random color combinations. But here you don't. I got better at it in like 2021 when I designed Obey Me Sweetie. The fact that I haven't changed her design, like her casual clothes at all, is amazing. I shaded Yume's pink hair with black. I know, that's what black does. It makes everything look dirty, and white as a highlight, it just, I really don't have words for it. It just looks weird. I don't think I like this hairpin shaped highlight for this one. But without the highlights, it looks so creepy. To me, at least. This is better. Oh. Surprisingly, I never really shaded with black, although I used to do both hard and soft shading depending on the placement. Yeah, it does get too tedious. You need to choose one or the other. That's what it feels like. Like you can't do both. I used to do like self shading, but a long time ago I changed from that to soft shading. I don't regret it. Soft shading looks amazing. It comes way easier to me. I don't regret making that change. Should be smaller. Back in 2019, that's when I started taking like digital art seriously. Because before that, I was just making art on my notes app for fun, my finger. I never thought that I was a digital artist. I never thought of taking it seriously. But the gotcha face started everything. You know, I tried to do perspective and it's just painful. Yes, it is painful. I had to do like 2 perspective drawings for my art class, and actually they didn't come out too bad. But yeah, you do have to learn it for the things that you want to do for your projects. It's you. But I think you told me that before, that you wanted to do them fighting. That's why you wanted the weapons. Is that right? I don't know. Yeah, I think I should make her look the other way. I'm having such a hard time. I always try to make it different for every drawing that I do. Maybe I'll do the raindrop thing again. That always looks good. Honestly, if you really want, you can design Padma's weapon, because I'm not too good with all that. In fact, you could remove all the other stuff altogether and just keep the orb with the white lotus in it. The purple sphere. Glass ball with the white lotus in it. And then you can make it like purple and blue inside, like different colors. I should probably draw that after the stream. I swear I come up with things out of nowhere sometimes. Okay. But basically, I want to design everything, and the things that I can't design, I will need your help with. That's what I'm trying to convey. Oh dear. It's okay, Aster. Okay, I like how this is coming out. You'll see her eyes a little less when I put the tint on her glasses. Maybe I can do that right now. This color. Wait, that's weird. Why can't I see it? I'm very silly. I forgot what I did for the PNG tuber, so this is gonna be a little annoying. Yeah, that's okay. Bye, Reaper. Should I record my pulls on Mammon's banner? That's up to you, really. Because when I record my screen, and the phone really heats up and stuff. It really depends. And, I'm sorry for saying this, but what if you don't get the card? Then there's no point of recording your pulls. Good night. Yeah, just a little bit of tint makes it better. I'll make it so that I can turn it on and off. Bye. Oh wait, you're saying bye to Reaper. So sorry. I do tend to misinterpret things. What to do next? I think I should do like the ribbons on her socks. I like how this is coming out so far. Ivy, you are voucher. Oh my god, those are so hard to get. Yeah, I know you will. I'm not sure if this is the color I used. But if you really want to, you should record your pulls. Not many people know this, but I had my original Obey Me account that I lost when I got a new phone. So I made a new one. I did the story again and everything. And they were doing a rerun of the gacha where Tanny's at the beach and you can see his abs. I did 2 single pulls, and on the second single pull I got the card. I was so happy. I wish my gacha luck was always like that. It's not. Yay. That's the one. That's one of the cards with the animation that plays during the dance battle. But for some reason, I cannot save the animation to my gallery. If anything, I'll have to screen record it, which is okay. But as it is, I'd rather not do that. I swear, what's the color I used? think it's this one. Oh, purple. So I know. Even if the color is wrong, it can be adjusted. Which is what I like. This is satisfying, isn't it? Unfortunately, I might have to end the stream soon. I had a lot of fun. I hope you did too. Oh my god, I pulled on the yokai banner, but I didn't get Danny. And I think many other people got him, so I was frustrated, but I'm happy for them. I like the first focus event, and I'm glad they did it with him because he's such, in my opinion, he's such an underrated character. And he does deserve more focus because I feel like the writers don't focus on him very much, and I don't like that at all. See, I'm not the only one who thinks that. Mm-hmm. Oh dear. And again, I don't want to spend money on Obey Me. I probably could do it now, but like back when I was really into it, I couldn't. And I think you know why. I don't think I have to explain that. This does seem like the color I used. I need to remind myself that even if it's the wrong color, it can still be corrected when in the app. I like how Clip Studio Paint changed my art style. It looks really great now, like when I compare it to my old Ibis one, but that's not shaming Ibis Paint. I love Ibis Paint. I've been using it since 2019. I love that it's free. Mammon usually gets a lot of attention. I know, and like, I know you like him, so I'm happy that you're happy, but I think that sometimes he gets too much of it. Especially because, like, he's really popular, and I'm not very fond of it. But, yeah, I do find that Mammon gets a lot of the attention. I don't like it at all. Alright, I might do some of the things off the camera, okay? There's literally only the skirt and the background left and the shoes. And of course the bows, which I'm doing right now. I do need to end this soon. Just a few more things, and everything else I'll do it off the camera. Well, when I'm not live. Bye.